Hello, welcome to Storymakers. My name is Miss Vlada. I'm a children's librarian at Cook Memorial Library. And today I prepared an online version of the program that I enjoy offering to kindergartners. So let me tell you really quick how it's usually done. Your children come into the room and I have a set of characters and I use them to tell your children a story. Then each of your children gets their own set of characters with which they can now make a story. When they're ready, they can tell it to me, and when you come to pick them up, they can tell the story to you. Then they get to keep the characters. They go home and they can tell the same story over and over to the other members of your family, or they can make new stories. So it's a really neat program and it's very popular. But obviously now it cannot be done because we can't meet face to face and I can't give the characters to your children. So when I was trying to adapt this program for a video, I realized that we already have the characters at home. I have a lot of toys at home, and I'm sure your children have toys as well. So I'm going to tell you a story now, and then after it's over, the children can run to their rooms, get their favorite toys, prepare a story, and tell it to you. Okay, let's see how it works. All right, and here is the story. We have this little puppy. He's very small. He was just born. And so his mama dog, she said, I'm going to get some food and I will leave the house, but you have to stay here and wait for me. Don't go anywhere. You are too small. And so the doggy stayed and waited, but then he got bored, and so he went onto the street. There were some animals outside. He got very excited. This animal came to meet him. Can you see who it is? Yes, it's a cat. And when she saw the puppy, she said, the puppy understood that she was greeting him, but he didn't know how to respond. So he said, meow. The cat said, no, don't say meow. Only I say meow. Cats say meow. Come up with your own sound. And she went away. But what is my sound? The doggy didn't know. He was too small. And then another animal came along. Can you see who it is? It's a frog. And the frog saw the doggy, this tiny little puppy. The frog said, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. He liked the sound, so the puppy answered, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Why are you saying ribbit? Said the frog. Only frogs say ribbit. Don't say my sound. And the frog left. But what is my sound? And then another animal came along. Can you see who it is? Yes, you're right. It's an owl. And the owl said, woo, woo. The puppy liked the sound and he said, oh, oh, woo, woo, oh, oh. Are you making fun of me? Said the owl. I am leaving. And the owl went away. Well, the puppy didn't mean to hurt anyone's feeling, and he didn't like that all these animals went away every time he tried to greet them, but he didn't know what else to do, and so he decided to go home and find his mama. Now wait, which way did he come from? He didn't remember, and so he just went this way. And soon he met a bear, and the bear didn't know who this was, so he growled. Well, the puppy really liked the sound of growling, and so he said, "What?" The bear got scared that someone is growling at him, and he ran away. "But I wanted to make a friend," said the puppy, and then he continued walking in the direction of his home. And then came another animal. You're right, it was a monkey. And the monkey said, "Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh." The puppy likes the sound of that. "Are you mocking me?" said the monkey. "Don't mock me." And the monkey went away. No, our puppy was so sad. He was ready to cry. He didn't like that all these animals got upset when he greeted them, but most importantly, he wanted to find his mommy. And so he kept walking. And now another animal came his way. It was a piggy. And the piggy said, "Oink, oink, oink, oink." "No, I say oink. You are not a pig and you are not allowed to say my sound." And the pig went away. Just when our puppy was about to cry, another huge animal came along. Can you see who it is? You're right, it was an elephant. And the elephant said, well, this was a hard sound for the doggy to imitate. And he tried. "What is this? And who are you?" said the elephant. "Don't mock me. I'm much bigger than you, and I don't like when others mock me. Goodbye." And the elephant went away. Okay, our puppy was about to cry, and all of a sudden he heard, "Puppy! Woof, woof! Where is my puppy? Woof, woof, woof!" It was his mama dog. "Where have you been?" she said. She hugged him and then she said, "Woof, woof!" And the dog really liked the sound. And he said, "Woof, woof." And Mama really liked it. And she said, "Oh, you are starting to talk. That's so nice." And she said, "Woof, woof." And the puppy said, "Woof, woof." And that was his best sound to his ears. And that's how Puppy found the sound he should make. And also he learned that if Mama said to stay home, then that's what you should do. The end. Well, I hope you and your children enjoyed this story. And now all the kids can run to their rooms and round up their own toys, prepare a story, and then tell it to you. And when things get back to normal, I hope that you will sign up for Storymakers, and I will get to do it in a regular format and give the characters to your children. And please continue to check our calendar for online programs, and don't forget to check our Facebook page. We have a lot of programs there for children, families, and adults. Thank you very much for joining me today. Bye.